Hello YouTube, this is SC12 The Reds, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Career with Aston Villa. And today we'll be playing the game against Southampton, and this is going to be the starting lineup. Last game we had the game against Fulham in the Capital One Cup, so the team needs to be sorted out a bit. So we're just going to sort this out quickly. Where is Casemiro? There he is. Casemiro. Where's Pogba? Paul Pogba. There he is. We need to put who are we missing from the team? Potts back from suspension, and then we need to put Kieran Clark in. Sort out the bench quickly. Take off Al Hamadi for Benteke. Right, there we go. And right, so yeah, we'll be playing the game against Southampton, and luckily for us, Jose Font is out, a really good player for them. And yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to break down their defence easier. As they don't have Font, one of their best defenders, maybe even their best defender. But just doing the skill challenge here. Miro gets it in because he's good and everything. Okay, so let's go. Obviously, last episode we had the Capital One Cup match against Fulham, and it was a pretty decent game. I won't ruin the score or anything, but I'll just say it was an alright game. But the episode before that was extremely good episode. So if you haven't already seen that, then I suggest you go back and watch it. And yeah, so on with the gameplay. On and Zogbia. Oh, great player. Zogbia. Oh, unlucky and Zogbia. We're actually doing really well as Villa. We're second in the table behind Chelsea. I think a point behind Chelsea. So if we keep on going the way we are and just keep on winning, I might have to up the difficulty again, because it's going to be a bit unrealistic if we're winning every game and beating clubs like Man City, Man U. But we have had quite an easy start to the season, so yeah, that's why we're doing so well. But I'll just show you now that we haven't got wrong thing. We haven't got any sliders or anything. Everything's on 50-50. And on user is all 50-50, so it is like fair. We're not cheating. So I just want to show you that in case people might have thought that we were using sliders to make it easier. So we're not, just to clear that up. And yeah, the gameplay against Southampton. So it's been a pretty even, I don't want to say boring game, but it has been really. No one really looking threatening so far. And this might not be the best game of the career ever, but there's always going to be games where they're not as good as others. But hopefully it will come into life. But Southampton are actually my bogey team on FIFA. I always seem to lose to them. Not sure why, just can't win against them. All the time I just lose and lose and lose. But then eventually I will get a win once in a while. I beat them about once every 4 times I play them. So every 2 seasons I beat them about once, I'd say. I normally lose to them. Obviously we sometimes get them in the cup and stuff, so it's not just 2 games a season. Oh god. Oh god. Hopefully we're going to defend better than we were earlier. I'm going to try and bring you guys a squad builder later on this week for my UAT, which is Ultimate Attacking Tournament, if you don't already know. And that is using Capgun Tom's idea of trying to find the best attacker. And then, yeah, so we're trying to find the best attacker, or the best attacker we can afford, really, because all the players who Capgun Tom do it with are like really expensive. But we don't have the money to do the expensive one. Like, we don't have as much money as other people do, so we obviously can't buy the expensive players. But we still do it. It's a cheaper version. It's fun, so that's why I do it. It's a lot of fun. I would advise a lot of people to do it because it is really fun, and even if you don't have a lot of money, it's still a really good way. Like, if you're not doing well with Ultimate Team at the moment, you keep losing, then it's a good way to kind of get back into the mood for it and start performing well. Oh, I thought that was going to go in. Oh, he nearly got it in there as well. We're going to have another look at this. Oh, that was a bit strange. So we gave it into Muriel. He gave it out to Sterling. I don't know what Højveld was doing, but I didn't see that going in. The keeper should have done better. It hits him. It's come back to Muriel, and that was going in. The keeper eventually gets it away, hits his foot, and goes out for a corner. So last two games that we've played, there's been different keepers, and the two keepers who we've had, new players, have been awful. So no, it wasn't the last two games actually, because we had Schwartz, and he's always been a good keeper. Well, not always, but he is a good keeper. But it was the Swansea game. They had got rid of Vorm and got in a new goalkeeper, and he was awful. All of my goals, well, maybe except for one of them, he could have saved. But yeah, he was awful. And but this game, I mean, that keeper, I mean, it's only happened once. But he didn't look very comfortable with that Muriel header or the shot. So hopefully we can beat him like where we shouldn't really be beating him. But it's 0-0 so far. I am expecting a win, as Southampton are bottom of the table. But as I said earlier, they are my bogey team. So I will probably not get the win. But hopefully I will. Hopefully the Southampton curse will be gone. Oh God, nearly gave that straight to Gaston Ramirez then. Oh, trying to do a Ronaldo chop there with Muriel kind of failed. Quick free kick into Pogba. Whoa, what is Potts doing upfield that far? If he scores now... Oh, Muriel, unlucky. I think he was too close to the goal to get it in then. He needed to probably get it down and not so far up, get some just kind of direct it down, not into the ground, because then it probably would have bounced over, but head it down a bit more into the back of the net hopefully next time. But that's a good punch by Butland. It's been an alright game. It hasn't been the best game, but hopefully we can change that in the second half, bring on a few subs and everything, try and get the game going a bit more. I think we're going to bring on Benteke, because he has kind of been our super sub, and I think I'm going to bring off Agbonlahor, because the way we've been playing this game is trying to get it into the box, and we've got Muriel and Agbonlahor, and they're obviously not the tallest of people, so hopefully Benteke will give us some aerial threat, and hopefully we can score. His eyes just looked really creepy then, looked like Heskey, but anyway, he is, as a lot of people are saying, the new Heskey of the Premier League, and he doesn't play like Heskey, because I think he's a really good player, but he does look like Heskey. But anyway, let's see if we can. I can't even talk today. Let's see if we can turn the game around and make it into a better game, because to be honest, the game hasn't been amazing. Oh, good block. Oh, I thought that was a foul then. Ref didn't. Fair enough, ref. Oh, poor touch by Benteke. It's his first touch. Really poor touch by Benteke. Gives that out wide. Casemiro. And again, Casemiro. Get into Benteke. Unlucky. Go on, Muriel. Use your amazingness. Oh, that's a good play by Muriel. That's great play. Benteke. Oh, that's a good save by the keeper. That's what they're going to be wanting from their keeper. That was great play by Muriel and unlucky from Benteke. Hopefully we can keep that going though and get a goal, hopefully. Oh, Muriel. Oh, yes. We have got a goal. Just to liven the game up a bit more. Great goal by Muriel. It's taken us to the 57th minute to finally get a breakthrough. But at last, the man himself, Lewis Muriel, I think he might even be the top scorer so far. I'm not sure. He might not, because I think this is only his second Premier League game. It might be his third, I'm not sure. But Nzobia has 5 assists so far this campaign. That's really good from Nzobia, and that's why I play him, because Ireland wasn't really bringing that kind of. For my centre attacking mid, I am kind of looking for someone who scores goals, and Nzobia has got 2 goals, I think. But I'm looking for someone who's going to be assisting the 2 attackers up front for their goals, because they're the 2 who I really need to get the goals, not the midfielders. Although it is helpful if the midfielders get goals, because I can't just leave it up to the 2 attackers to get goals. Otherwise, we're not going to win a lot of games if it's only the attackers scoring. Oh, I thought that was going to be a penalty then. It's a really good tackle though by Lowton. Great tackle, in fact. I thought it was going to be a pen, but he recovered well and actually won the ball. Get this up to Benteke. Oh, I was trying to use his strength then. Good tackle by Vlar. No, he's lost it again. Oh, yes, Vlar winning in the air. Comes back to them though. Lallana. Great passing by Southampton, and it's going to be in surely. Ramirez with a lucky goal. He should have scored in the first place, though. He hit the post. I think it might have even hit Jack Butland, who had no chance with that one. But let's have a look at this again. Great ball. It hasn't hit Butland. He's gone for the ball. It's hit the post, hit Gaston Ramirez, come back to him, and he's put it home really nice. Well, not really nicely, because it was an open goal, a lucky open goal. But anyway, hopefully we can get back into the lead here. And Zogbia, unlucky. Right, if we go and lose this, especially like now, if they go and score again, that would be really annoying. 2 goals in a few minutes, but Vlar does well. But it's gone out for a corner for Southampton. Let's have a look. Oh gosh, away. We've defended better than we were earlier, but Muriel has the pace. Oh, can he get away from Fox? He's got no stamina left. Can he keep going? Can he get the ball into Benteke that Benteke is looking for? Yes, he can, but Benteke can't get the header on goal. I think the defender did pretty well there to put him off, but we got 15 minutes to try and find a goal, so let's see if we can get a goal. But that was great play by Muriel, and we're going to bring off, oh, not that. I think we're going to bring off Casemiro. We'll bring off Sterling for Albrighton and Casemiro for Holman. Lowton has really bad stamina. Where is stamina? 75. He always seems to be on like orange finish every game, so it's not good for him, but hopefully that'll get better as he gets older. He is only like 20-ish. Oh, well done, Pogba. Go on, Casemiro. It's going to be your last contribution, and you've given it away. Good one there, Casemiro. You've got it back, though. Anybody going to make some runs, or are you going to have to play it back? Play it back. Pogba. Sterling has no support. Muriel. Oh, unlucky Muriel. I thought with Fonte, or Font, however you want to say it, the Southampton centre-back, with him being out, I thought we might be able to snatch the win here, but they could even get the win now. That's a good ball. That should be... But yeah, let's see if we can go and get the win. Come on, Muriel. Oh, go on, Muriel. Go on, Muriel. Muriel! Benteke can't miss and doesn't. 88th minute. Lucky goal, I'd say. Well, not lucky, because Muriel should have scored in the first place. But Benteke was there to mop it up. Benteke, on the end of it, he got away from Fox. Muriel should have scored then. The goalkeeper, Sommer, I think it is, parries it straight out to Benteke, who puts it in, and that should be the winning goal for us now. And if we win, I think Chelsea are winning. I think I saw they were winning 3-0 against Stoke a minute ago. But but that will probably mean we stay in second place, which would be really helpful. I'm gonna look if it is actually still on world class, because I've been, or it might just be me. I'm playing well at the moment. I've been playing quite a lot of FIFA, especially career. I really like career on this game. I mean, I liked it on FIFA 12, but I think they have improved it just that slight bit to make it even better on this. I think that you find a few like players who wouldn't normally be that good who are actually really, really good. But anyway, we win 2-1. So Muriel getting man of the match again. He always seems to get man of the match. He just plays so well, and as you can probably see there, Chelsea did win against Stoke 3-0. So I'm gonna end the episode by first I'll see if it is. I'll save it first, then check if it show you guys if it is on world class. Yeah, it's on world class. So I don't know why that's going why that's being a bit strange, but it feels like we're doing quite well. But I'll show you the Premier League table quickly. We're still second. We played 5 games, won 4, drawn 1. Chelsea have got 15 out of 15 points, and on career they're a really good team, but in real life they just suck. They're doing so bad this season. We need to get in a good manager and stick with him, because Rafa Benitez, he's not doing very well. And every time we get a manager, we just seem to sack him. But anyway, yeah, we're second in the table. We've got 13 points. We're doing really well this season, and we've got a few players. We've got the top assister with Nzogbia, and the top goal scorer. Who is our top goal scorer? Does it say in here? Muriel with 3. He's one off Torres at the top, but I think. No, Benteke's not in there. I thought he... Oh, is Benteke in there? No, Muriel's 12th, because quite a lot of players have 3. But, yeah, that's the end of this episode. So, thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and get more views and likes and everything. So, please leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.